So I was a summer associate during my 2L summer of law school, and I split that summer between another firm in Virginia and with the Winston-Salem office of Nelson Mullins. And I knew at the end of that summer that there was no place I would rather be than where I am right now. The Winston-Salem office is friendly, and we are a family. And I think that that culture carries through the Nelson Mullins offices. I felt like at the end of the summer, I had gained a really valuable work experience and also, um, had the opportunity to get to know the attorneys I was working with on a really personal level. I didn't feel like I had to be anything but myself, and that was the best part of the experience for me. So the lessons that I learned during my time as a summer associate really transitioned well when I started practicing law. During my time as a summer associate, I learned about the importance of attention to detail and thinking outside of the box and how to contribute to conversations in ways that I hadn't had the opportunity to previously. And I think because I had those experiences, I had the confidence to come into the firm as an associate, and I knew the folks that I would be working with, and I felt like I hit the ground running as part of the team. Of course, during my time here, I've obviously, established credibility and improved my skills as an attorney, but I think that I knew what it was expected of me when I started, and that was a really valuable part of the experience. If I had to give advice to incoming summer associates, the advice that I would give would be to really get to know the attorneys that you're going to be working with, because regardless of the subject matter of the work, there's always something to learn. We're always learning. But you can never go wrong if you get to know the people that you're going to be working with. And that's the most important part of being happy in a position, is knowing, if you can see yourself here long term. Because the reality of it is sometimes we spend more time at work than we do at home with our families. And you have to like the people you're going to be working with. So I would just encourage summer associates to really get to know the attorneys that they'll be working with on a personal level. Another piece of advice that I would give to summer associates is to make sure to try to get as much out of the experience as you can. So if you're given an assignment, take that extra step to, provide the attorney who assigned you the task with a little bit more than what they were asking for, because sometimes when you step into that area of discomfort, that's often where you learn the most. I would encourage summer associates to make sure to ask for meaningful feedback. I think we make a really diligent effort to provide summer associates with that feedback, but there's nothing wrong with asking questions or taking the time to meet with an attorney and learn a little bit more about what you could have done better or differently.